late afternoon / early evening period, I used a Pomodoro technique, a YouTube video that was 2 hours long, consisting of 4 cycles of 25 minutes of work in this case being working on the styrofoam drawing of a leprechaun, followed by 5 minutes of rest. In that 5 minutes, I did things such as lay down on the living room couch parallel to the flat screen TV, take deep breaths in through my nose and either out through my nose or out my mouth. My dad got this at Salvatore's. He was initially considering not going, but seemed to change his mind. During the fourth and last work session, by which point I was ready to take a longer break. In the morning, pretty close to noon, I recreated a picture of Dad as a baby. In styrofoam drawing form, using what was intended to be 3 shades of gray and a black Sharpie marker. I believe that the 3 I used, are among the Sharpie markers in these stills. Though these are the ones I used for the leprechaun so far. I used this one and then this one in order to get a darker shade of brown for the inside of the pipe. For the hat, I made an attempt at drawing a 4-leaf clover, and I think I did pretty well. I think in my mind I kind of free-handed it, even though I based it off a picture of the leprechaun styrofoam drawing I did for Dad's dad on the first day of this year, finishing it at 11:40 a.m., but I haven't finished this new leprechaun drawing yet. The meatballs are pretty good. I believe tonight they had a $10 pasta special. I had the 2 pieces of garbage plate pizza around noon, and then another one around 4:30 p.m. right before I started the Pomodoro technique. Did it as a sort of effort to start the leprechaun drawing while more focused. Yeah, I can work on a styrofoam drawing for I think at least a few hours at a time, though not completely focused and kind of on and off. Kind of on and off because I do it while doing things such as going on Elvenar, going on Stronghold Kingdoms like I did multiple times this day in order to scout and then destroy bandit camps near enough by villages in Elvenar. I did that in particular because I wanted I thought about the honor points I would get from reaching the double diamond rank for killing 10,000 bandits within the MMO game. And today I at one point had enough mana in order to activate this research technology, but as of right now I've got almost nothing. almost no mana, because he spent up all the mana on greenery streets, because before I want to complete all of the side quests of the Wood Elves chapter that I'm currently on, but hopefully real soon I'll be on to the next chapter, the Sorcerers and Dragons chapter. In the meantime, I've been investing my knowledge points into the Hero's Forge. If for some reason at some point someone put one knowledge point into this ancient wonder and this ancient wonder, and it was the same person, on Duolingo, to practice my Spanish, I completed a story in which called The Frog, or La Rana, as the word for frog, turns out to be, in which I thought it would involve Junior and his dad Eddie. I've had it ingrained in me that stories with Junior will also involve his dad, but even though in the past I have done stories that involve Junior and other people, I've also felt that Duolingo stories revolve around the Duolingo cast. This cast consisting of the characters Oscar, Lynn, Bea, Eddie, Junior, Zoe, but the La Reina Duolingo story involved this character called Beatrice, beat Riz. I think it's more likely to be. I remember there being a Z at the end. Deciding to put a frog in one of the teacher's desk drawers as a prank. I'm not sure how they got the frog. Maybe it's the class pet. Or something like that. And this is the Forbidden Ruins minigame, where you get all the daily exclusives. I think I might already have the Golem Cave, and even if I didn't, I'm not sure if I'm really interested in a daily exclusive that only grants culture, but then again, I could use it to replace this outdated Knight for Unicorn. Not entirely sure if I want to do that, though, since Elvinar gave that to me and other players like me as a gift. Today was the day I discovered both the new Jungle Hunt comic by Pupa and the Simpsons couch gag in which Homer travels to, I think, the equivalent of either 10 or 11,000 AD. And discovers his family having been reduced to, as one person described it, caricatures of themselves. We all have the potential to make things from scratch. It's ultimately a matter of putting in the time and effort, not only in deciding what to create, but to then put it into existence. those things into existence. I had a total of 3 pieces of the garbage plate pizza without microwaving any of them. The garbage plate pizza is essentially the one pizza in which I think you're not supposed to microwave it because of the macaroni salad on it. I had a total of 3 pieces today, and at this point there are 2 pieces left to have. And most likely I'll have those pieces either in the morning or at noon.